Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you on this look. It is a very pink, fun, flirty little pop of pink in your eyes. This is perfect for Easter or springtime. I use the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette, which I used this at the very beginning when it first came out. I had requests to do more, so I created this look for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get started into the tutorial. So I'm going to start by taking my NYX Angel Veil Primer. I used this for the first time yesterday and I actually really liked it. It is a skin smoothing primer. It's oil free and I don't know, it's really white, but I really liked the way it felt on my skin. I feel like it made my foundation go on real nice and smooth. I'm going to start with my eyes. I'm going to prime them using my Becca eye primer. This is from MeccaBeauty.com. It's a really thick, I would compare it to a paint pot because it is very thick, but I love the blank canvas it gives my eye because it is a skin toned color. So it just completely mutes out that eyelid. So today I wanted to use my Chocolate Bonbons palette by Too Faced. I really wanted to play with some color. So I want to play with these pinks, like this Totally Fetch hot pink shade, maybe some of this cotton candy and sprinkles. I just wanted to create a really fun eye. I think I'm going to mix some of this molasses chip in there too. This pretty gold shade. I don't know. I just want to kind of use them all. So let's just play. So first I'm going to take Divinity, which is this creamy matte shade right here. It's a highlighting shade. I'm going to put that under my brow bone. I'm going to take this tapered blending brush by Blend Cosmetics and I'm going to go into Mocha, which is this like soft warm brown right here. I'm going to start putting that into the crease. This is a pretty pigmented shade, so you just want to be light-handed and then just start building it up. It's okay if everything's kind of sloppy, we're going to blend it all together. Taking a clean blending brush, I'm just going to sweep through there.
Oh, you look different now.
I'm trying to film.
You're doing what?
I'm trying to film.
Oh, dang it. I was bored and I wanted to talk, so stop it.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Molasses Chip, which is this gold, stunning gold bronzy shade right here. I'm going to build that up in the middle of my lid. Now I'm going to into Sprinkles, which is this like baby pink shimmery shade right here. It's so beautiful. It's actually pretty more pigmented than it looks. I'm going to pack that on top of Molasses Chip, that gold shade. So I'm literally just packing it on. So you can see how pigmented it is and how that gave it kind of this different golden pinky tone. Let's go into Totally Fetch, which is this hot pink. I would call it like a pinky fuchsia shade. It's so pigmented on that brush. Woo. This is one of the BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Blend brushes. I'm going to pack this on the outer corner, outer lid, keeping it from the lid to the crease, if you can see that. You want most of the product to be on the closer to the lash line. I'm just going to take a more smaller control brush and I'm going to take that same color and put it in the inner corner, inner lid corner area. Not as like intensely, but it's just going to make the focus of our eyes be in the center. And I'm kind of taking it up into that inner crease just lightly, just to kind of define the eye shape. feel like a flower. I'm going to go back into Mocha lightly, just that brown that we put in our crease. And I'm just going to kind of sweep through that crease just to make everything nice and blended. Clean blending brush. And that fluffy brush we used with that sprinkles, I'm just going to tap into sprinkles really lightly and molasses chip. And then just kind of touch up what we may have lost. Now I am taking the NYC Liquid Liner and I'm going to line my upper lash line. Now I'm gonna, my eyes started to burn. I'm gonna lightly go back into that Betch color and just kind of pack on a tiny bit just close to where I put that liner, just to give it some more power. This one was watering. I'm gonna put on a little mascara. I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Now I'm going to put on some lashes. I'm going to be putting on the Ardell Wispy lashes. Now we're going to go in with foundation. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. This is for normal to dry skin. I'm in the shade 225 medium buff. I'm just going to shake this up really good. If you hear Griffin, he woke up from a nap and he's just talking to himself. I'm taking a damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle in the shade Neutralizer for my under eye concealer. I'm also going to highlight with this, so I'm going to apply it in my forehead, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, and chin area. Taking my Real Techniques sponge again, I'm going to just buff that in. Going into my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is the banana powder by Ofra Cosmetics. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just the empty pan. This like tapered fluffy brush by Blend Brushes, and I'm just going to go into that, sweep away that Laura Mercier powder. This will help brighten up under the eyes a little bit. Then I'm also going to use it to set the other areas of my face that I concealed. Now I'm going to go in and fill in my brows. Now I'm going to go into my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer. I'm going to go into this bronzy shade with this angled contour brush. I'm just going to contour my cheeks up into my hairline. I just kind of round it out up in there like that. Taking this big fluffy brush and just making sure it's all blended out nicely. This has no product on it. I'm going to go into Dark Truffle, which is this dark, kind of purpley shade right here. I'm going to push that as close to my lower lash line as possible. I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to go into Mocha, which is that transition shade we used in the crease. It's just like a just warm brown shade. I'm going to buff out that shade underneath my lower lash, just to give it a real smoky effect. I'm going to take my pinky. I'm going to go into that Sprinkles, that baby pink shade. I'm going to pop that in my inner tear duct. Now apply some mascara to your bottom lashes, and I'm going to put a little more on my top just to blend it. I wanted to use like a golder highlight since I have gold like kind of inside of my eye, just a little bit like on my lid. I want to tie it all together, so I'm going to use Becca Opal highlight, which is this really pretty light bronzy gold shade. I'm going to sweep a little bit of Too Faced Baby Love blush on my cheeks. And then lastly for lips, I'm going to take this lip liner by Blend Brushes in the shade Honey Bun. I'm going to take this matte liquid lipstick by Blend Brushes in the shade 105 Barely Nude. I am in love with this color. It is like my new obsession right now. It's so comfortable and smooth. And you can actually rub your lips together right after you apply it, like before it dries. And it doesn't like get patchy. I'm just going to take some MAC Fix Plus and I'm going to set my face. This just makes your powders and your creams and everything just kind of come together. And that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I know I've had requests to use the pinks out of that palette to find something, because I know a lot of people don't know how to use the pinks. There's so many ways you can use them and they're so much fun. So yeah, I hope you really found this video helpful. It's so easy to work with. You just have to blend, 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 and know how to use transition colors to make everything tie together. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my social media and subscribe if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.